Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So recently I got a request from one of you to create a look with blue glitter, and I thought of creating this beautiful blue smoky eye look with of course blue glitter. And I think this is a perfect look for any blue outfit that you will be wearing. It can be a western outfit, it can be a traditional Indian outfit as well. Before starting, if you are new to the channel, then hi, I am Neeta. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me, and if you are already a subscriber, then thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, without further blabbering, let's get started. As always, I'm starting with my brows first. For that, I'm taking my Anastasia Lip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and I'm drawing the borders of my brows first, then I'll be filling them up using small hair-like strokes. The brush that I'm using is from Morphe. I recently shared with you my updated eyebrow routine. I will mention the link in the description bar down below, so please go ahead and check that out. In that video I shared with you so many tips and tricks. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand, and I'm cleaning up the borders of my brows so that my brows look well shaped and defined. And the brush that I'm using is from Laguna store. It came with a bundle of 35 brush sets. So it is available on Flipkart as well as on Amazon.in. I am applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows that is coming up next. I'm blending it out using a damp beauty sponge. This particular sponge is from Wet n Wild and it is my favorite sponge ever. Now I am taking my Rimmel Stay Matte loose powder and I'm just setting the concealer so that it does not crease, and the brush is from e.l.f. For my eyes, first I'm taking the shade Putter and I am applying it as my transition color, and the brush that I'm using is from Morphe, and I'm slowly building it up to avoid any kind of patchiness, and I'm using a back and forth motion, and it will just give me that seamless blend. Now I am taking Hans. It's a beautiful reddish brown color. It's almost like a rust color, and I'm applying it on my crease using this blending brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And I'm doing the same thing here, meaning I am taking little by little product and I'm just building it up. That way it won't become patchy. Taking the transition shade with the same brush, I am blending out everything one last time to have that seamless blend. Now I'm taking a matte royal blue shade from a different palette. You can use any matte royal blue shade that you have, and applying it on my eyelid. It will just create a nice gradation from the lid shade to the transition shades, and also it will create a base for my shimmer shadows. Now I'm taking this shimmery royal blue shade from the palette called Twerk, and I'm applying it all over on my eyelid with this flat shader brush again from Morphe, and I'm just stamping my brush. Since I applied that blue shadow, you can see how beautiful the transition is looking. Now I'm taking this matte black shade from the palette and I'm applying it on my outer V area just to give my outer V area a little more depth and definition. It will also create that smoky effect. taking my NYX Glitter Primer and I'm just priming my eyelids. I'm applying it all over on that blue shimmer shade, and then I'm taking this NYX Blue Glitter and I'm just stamping it all over on that glitter primer, and you can see it's beautiful. Now I'm just drawing a wing using my Wet n Wild MegaLiner in the shade Black. For my eyelids, I switched to an eyeliner brush because on top of a glitter, you need a brush tip to have that smooth eyeliner look. If you use a felt tip, it will become streaky. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base. And for that, I am taking my NYX Photo Loving Primer and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. And this particular primer, it just fills in all your pores and it gives your face a nice smooth effect, and your foundation just glides on smoothly on top of it. Now I'm color correcting using my L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector, and I'm applying it around my mouth, underneath my eyes, and now I'm just blending it out using my finger. And then I will use a sponge just to soak up the excess product, because this particular orange color corrector is a tad bit darker than my skin tone, and if I use a sponge, it just shears down a bit. For my foundation, I'm going with my NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Classic Tan, and I'm applying it using the same damp sponge. I love this foundation. It gives you a beautiful, luminous, natural finish. It's kind of medium to buildable full coverage, lasts all day long, and it is perfect for people with normal to dry skin. Look how beautiful and smooth the foundation is looking. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using the same e.l.f. concealer, and I'm applying it underneath my eyes, on my chin, on my cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose, on the center of my forehead, as well as on the sides of my mouth. I'm blending it out again using the same damp sponge. This concealer, you guys, it is beautiful. It looks so smooth, flawless. It does not cake up, it does not become dry or crusty, and the coverage is full. So if you haven't tried these concealers yet, you need to. Today I'm going to use a cream blush. For that, I'm taking this Nudestix blush in the shade Salty Siren, I believe, and I'm taking it on a stippling brush. This brush is from Wet n Wild, and then I'm stamping it on my cheeks. This is my favorite way of applying any cream blush. That way it just does not disturb the products underneath, and it just applies smoothly without any patchiness. I'm setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines using the same loose powder from Rimmel, and the brush that I'm using is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I'm taking my Maybelline SuperStay Powder Foundation in the shade 312 Golden, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. This is my second one, and I have already hit pan on it. I love this powder. Now I'm just eyelining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Jet Black. Taking that matte black eyeshadow, I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line, and the brush that I'm using is again from Pune store. Taking that orangish rust color, I'm just diffusing the border of the black eyeshadow so that it does not look harsh. Taking that shimmery blue shade, I'm just stamping it on the border of the previous shade just to tie the look together. And now I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Flower Beauty highlighter, which I'll be using for my face later on. I'm just elongating the inner corners of my eyes so that my eyes look wider and bigger. Now I'm just curling my natural lashes using my Vega eyelash curler, and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Essence 16R Volume Stylist mascara. For my lashes, I will be using these Gala lashes off camera. These are from Kiss, and here is the final eye look. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. Personally, I just loved it. That blue is just everything, and that glitter is just Now I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. For that, I'm taking my NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna, and I'm just contouring the parameters of my face, like the hollows of my cheeks, my jawline, forehead, as well as my nose. Contour my nose, I'm using this angled brush from Morphe. This one is E61 face brush. I'm taking my Milani baked bronzer in the shade 04 Glow, and I'm just bronzing up my face to bring back that warmth, that sun-kissed glow to the face. Also, when I use a bronzer on top of a contour powder, my contour just looks seamless and smooth. I'm taking my Milani baked blush in the shade Sunset Passion, and I'm just applying it on my cheeks. When you use a powder blush on top of a cream blush, then your blush just lasts longer. I'm mixing these two shades from my Flower Beauty highlighter palette, and I am hitting the high points of my face using this Real Techniques setting brush. And you know that way, right? Like my cheekbones, on the apples of my cheeks, my chin, my cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose, on the center of my forehead. To set my entire makeup, I'm using my L.A.Girl setting spray, and I'm just setting my entire makeup. And for my lips, first I'm going with this Perfect Pout gel lip liner from Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade Gone Burgundy. Such a nice formula, lasts all day long, very creamy, and gives you a matte finish. And for my lipstick, I'm going with my NYX Lip Lingerie lipstick. This is in the shade Exotic. Such a nice, like pinkish, coralish nude shade, my all-time favorite. That is pretty much it. And here is the final look. All those jewelries are from a local market near my house in India, and I truly love the way how the entire look came together. Again, you can wear this look with any western outfit as well, and I just fell in love with this entire look altogether. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. It will mean a lot to me, and if you have any video requests, then feel free to comment down below. I'll be more than happy to make it for you. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below as well, so please go ahead and check that out. So yes, see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye and take care.